My name is Brenna.
I'm Patrick.
We are really excited to become first-time parents. We live here at our townhouse with our small white cat named Yeti. We adopted Yeti 4 years ago when we first got married, and he's been one of our best buds.
Absolutely. We bought our townhouse in Northern Virginia about 2.5 years ago, just because it is one of the best school districts in the area, and wanted to give our future adopted child the best opportunity in life to succeed. We live near a lot of parks, and we have a nature center walking distance from us that we go to all the time. We can't wait to take our future kid there.
When Pat and I started dating, I took him to Bar Harbor, Maine on vacation because it was like one of my favorite spots. I was excited to share it with him. He quickly saw why we love Maine so much and became a lobster fan.
I did.
And it was actually in Acadia National Park that Patrick proposed and we got engaged.
So I was super nervous. It was kind of my first vacation with my girlfriend, and so I really wanted to go really well. I knew how much she loved Maine, so I figured, hey, this is the place I'm going to pop the question and do it, because she'll be so enthralled by the area she can't say no. And so we went down to the little beach inlet in Acadia, and I proposed, and she said yes, and we've been
together ever since.
Happy ever since.
So we're excited to continue this family tradition of going to Maine. We want to take our child there. We want them to fall in love with the place we've grown to fall in love with. And I mean, I've been going there for over 30 years now, so it's kind of exciting to think that we're going to continue that tradition with our child and the next generation. We love having people over to our home, especially my family, to celebrate the holidays, as well as, Patrick's family too. Having family gatherings at the house is something that we really love, and we look forward to all these special memories we're going to make of having these holidays with our child.
We've known for many years, about the time we even started dating, that we would not be able to have kids naturally. And so we've known adoption was going to be our path really since we were dating early on. The idea of adopting a child isn't necessarily foreign to us now. We've come to accept it, and we really look forward to giving a child an opportunity in life that they may have not had otherwise.
One of my childhood friends growing up was adopted, so I kind of watched her story firsthand. I met her in preschool, and we knew each other all the way through high school. I saw how loving her family was and what an amazing situation it was and how she thrived. And by seeing this, I think it gave me such a positive outlook on adoption that we kind of always knew this was going to be our path. We could not have children, so we didn't try fertility treatments. We just knew from day one that this is how we wanted to build our family.
I just think Brenna and Patrick are a loving couple that obviously base their relationship in being best friends. Their friendship, and it shines through that they handle things in a partnership.
Because of both of them with their background as engineers, they're very much problem solvers. So they like to be able to recognize when they see a problem and then figure out how to solve it. Definitely admire that, well with Patrick in the workplace. There'll be no doubt that they'll be great parents. Clearly they have a love of children and also a love of animals. As we've witnessed, they have a cat they absolutely adore and will do anything for. So I know that will translate well to having a child in their life also.
It's very obvious from our time together with them, the commitment to grow together and have a family and to share their life with more. That's a strength when you want it that much and you value it that much.
I know your best friend from high school and college.
Yeah, Michelle, her and her husband are adopting as well. So we kind of have them as role models going through this process. Our children will grow up together and have somebody to relate to that has been from the same situation as them.
Yeah, a lot of kids in the neighborhood around here. She's always super outgoing, and they all love her. So I just can't be thankful enough that she's going to be the mother to our future child.
Yeah, I think it'll be great.